Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning. Today's Monday, the 19th of April. Birthday to James Franco, Ashley Judd, Star Wars' Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, and the absolute legend that is Tim Curry. It's the day that Scorpion King and My Big Fat Greek Wedding were released in 2002. It's the day stealth conjuring spin-off The Curse of La Llorona was released in 2019. And in 2021 is the day this was the news. He may be no stranger to fan ire, but actor Wyatt Russell has said that there's no chance of him ever reviving the role of one of his father's most memorable characters, the iconic one-eyed Snake Plissken from John Carpenter's Escape from New York. The son of Kurt Russell has seen his stock risen significantly in recent weeks, due primarily to starring as the new Captain America, John Walker, in Disney Plus's The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. For those who've missed it, with that role has come no shortage of controversy for Russell, with outrage at his hateable shield slinger so great that the actor was forced to step back from social media. In a recent interview with Esquire, the actor admitted to relishing such a reaction, saying, "I just love when you get people going. When people feel a strong emotion and you're acting and doing your job, you feel like it's a vote of confidence for doing your job well." That being said, Russell was clear that anger at one of his characters is one thing, but anger at his choice of roles, that's something he'd rather avoid. When asked if he'd ever take on the lead role of Snake in the long-rumored Escape from New York reboot, the Overlord Thesp said, "That will not be happening. There will be no Snake reboot from me. That's like career suicide 101. That's like what not to do. For me, if I ever really want to get people sending me hate mail, I think that's what I should do. I will not be ever doing anything like that." Wyatt Russell can next be seen as the US agent in the season finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, streaming this Friday, and a few weeks after that in Netflix's The Woman in the Window adaptation, out on the 14th of May.
I'm not Tony Stark, I'm not Dr. Banner, okay? I don't have the flashiest gadgets, I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts. Something Captain America always had, always needs to have, and I'm gonna need every ounce of it.
Free Fire director Ben Wheatley has opened up about what fans can expect from his forthcoming sequel to The Meg, promising, quote, action on an insanely large scale. The 2018 flick was an adaptation of Steve Alten's best-selling Meg, a novel of deep terror, and saw Jason Statham fighting off a 75-foot prehistoric shark from an ocean beneath the ocean. Yeah, it was one of those kinds of movies. Wheatley, who didn't direct the first film, said that he felt, quote, a heavy responsibility to get the upcoming follow-on right, expressing a desire to make sure it delivers while staying true to its predecessor. "When I went and directed Doctor Who, I didn't completely change it because I wanted to," Wheatley elaborated. "I didn't want to necessarily make it something completely different that nobody recognized, you know? So there's that element of back and forth." The Meg 2 is currently lacking a release date.
Are you gonna kill it?
Evolution. I'm gonna make this thing bleed.
And finally, Lucius Malfoy actor Jason Isaacs has paid tribute to his on-screen wife Helen McCrory, who passed away over the weekend following a battle with cancer. The actress, who was 52, portrayed Narcissa Malfoy in 3 of the Harry Potter movies, beginning in 2009 with Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. In a statement to social media, Jason Isaacs remembered McCrory as, quote, scabrously funny, shockingly naughty, and with an emphatic heart the size of a planet. Before saying, "As continually starstruck as I was on the Harry Potter films, being screen married to and giggling with the great Helen McCrory will always be a highlight." McCrory is survived by her husband, actor Damian Lewis, and their 2 children.
I know I ought not to be here. The Dark Lord himself forbade me to speak of this.
If the Dark Lord has forbidden it, you ought not to speak. Put it down, Bella. We mustn't touch what isn't ours.
F.E. Gray and Into the Labyrinth are new on digital from today, while the Nicolas Cage exploitation flick Willy's Wonderland and the British coming-of-age crime drama County Lines are new on Blu-ray and DVD. Craig Zobel's Compliance is new today for Mubi subscribers, while the Hannah Toynton-led The Children and Goodnight Mommy arrive on Shudder. On Freeview, there's You're Next on the Horror Channel, Exodus, Gods and Kings, The Greatest Showman and Blades of Glory are on Film 4, The Confirmation, Jenny's Wedding, True Romance and Criminal Activities are on Sony Movies, ITV4 are showing The Craze and Metro, and you can catch The Good, The Bad and The Ugly on the Paramount Network. While the Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is is the animated adventure Cranston Academy Monster Zone. That was the Daily Reel for Monday, April the 19th. Keep it cinematic, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.